What do you think, Todd?
Oh yeah, nice.
Okay. Come on up in. All right, guys, we got Todd here down here on a little mini vacation. We couldn't get any fish. We couldn't get any pigs. So we were going swamp cabbage.
They're easy to find.
Oh yeah, they're everywhere, and they don't run away. The only catch is I gotta hold the chainsaw and a baby.
Oh man!
I don't know how I'm gonna do it holding her.
I think we can trade.
So our
trade her off.
game plan is we're gonna cut. I'm cutting myself one to eat today. I don't know how long these guys are hanging up. We're gonna cut a couple more down for them. So we're gonna show you how to do it from start to finish.
That's right.
So
I'll hold her.
you wanna hold her? All right, go to
Come
Todd.
on, baby. Ah.
So start off. Cut some of the spikes off. Get them out of your way.
That way you can get to it.
So we're gonna hack it right around here, and then just get it down, get it cleaned up, and then we're gonna show you the rest at the house. Are you ready, Peach? Cover your ears.
All right. Cover your ears.
Cover your ears, Lily.
All right.
Probably should have worn the saw. You can hit pause. No, I got it. I knew I should have worn the saw. It's the rule.
It is. New blade.
Lily, you okay?
What a difference, huh?
She got stuff in her eye.
That new blade on there will roll the difference, huh?
Watch it now. That's why I trimmed the back. Let's see, we'll lay it down. There it goes. Oh, bully! It's all bully. Whoa, we got it. Every time we've ever done this, we've gotten bull ants.
Lay it down, right? That's nice and moist in there, isn't it? Oh, look at that.
I think I got it in a good distance this time too. Yep. Alright, so that's one. See right here, this is nowhere near good. I still gotta cut her back right around here somewhere. Let's go get another one. Yes. You gotta stop one. Alright. Got it? Even on his day off, he's getting a pole brush around. Alright, let's go, Peaches. Come on. You want to ride up top?
Ooh, it's hot.
You want to go up top or you want to ride down with Mom? Ride up? Okay. Come on. Yeah.
All right.
There we go. It's
Oh,
okay.
It is hot. Stand up. Stand up.
Sit
a
on my
minute,
butt.
baby.
All right, sit on me. Oh, hey. I didn't even know you were filming.
Locked up.
Yeah, I got my Centaur sharpener, but you can see my favorite fillet knife I broke the tip off of, but what do I care? I just want it sharp so we can cut them prawns. Look at that. Hold on. This sharpening was awesome. Watch this. That's what a knife should do. These are for my broadheads. All right, let's clean these up. All right, I think I cut close enough for most of them. I think. This is the little guy. Ugh. Oh yeah, I always forget. Gotta go down and then peel around. What we're looking to do is get down to the real heart, not that nasty, icky, bittery, junk tasting thing. Todd, I think these are really worth doing, these little guys.
Just need more of them.
Yeah, I think they're worth doing for sure. See, just split it. Let's see what we got here. But you see how it's got rings? Once you find rings, see, I cut this one so damn close. That's it.
Find the rings though.
So that one's still outer core's not quite there. When you get to the rings, that means you're to the heart. Versus if you do it before the rings, you try eating that. Everybody says like, "Oh, I've eaten heart of palm. It's disgusting." Yeah, if you're eating the bitter.
Yeah.
Right there, like that.
That's it right there, man.
Yep. Alright, so that one's set.
Take a bite, girl.
Everybody take a bite.
It's still got a little
Right
twang
now.
to it because we're still in the beginning, but I'd call it good. That's.
With your bite?
That's good,
You
man.
want to bite peaches?
That's good.
What do you think?
How about coleslaw?
So I'm not worried right here. I'm gonna end up just cutting the bites off anyways. But then these big guys, these ones, I have a hard time. Finding the correct spot has always been hard for me.
Take that little one, make some coleslaw.
Doing it raw, you probably could, couldn't you?
You can, I guarantee.
See, I'm not fluoridated. That I'm a Yankee. So these guys, they actually know what they're doing when it
You
comes
take
to
that
this
right
stuff.
there and you make coleslaw just like you do any other coleslaw, and it'll be delicious.
But raw.
But raw, yeah. Don't leave it just like it is.
Let's see. Yep, right here. See, I always have a hard time finding the magic
If you're gonna
spot.
do the coleslaw one, I would use that small one. It's just the young and tender, you know.
Let's see, how am I looking? See, this is still all bitter and hard and nasty. See, even though it's tender, that doesn't mean it's good. Todd, I dare you to take a bite of it. I totally dare you to take a bite of the bitter. There we go. See, I'm still not quite there. I probably could bust out the chainsaw, but I'd rather not. See, we're close. We're actually really close. Alright, let's go like this. See that? That's still nasty in there. You don't want none of that. I'd rather take my time with the knife than screw up with the saw. Where are we at? Right here. That's close.
Yep. Probably be down off that whole rock right there. Yep.
Yeah, I think right around there maybe.
Yeah, too. Yeah, maybe a little bit.
Nope.
Probably all the way back to that point down.
You know, it'd be really cool. I had a longer knife. See, we're looking for rings. That's what we're looking for.
Close.
It's close. Let's take another one. Yeah, I think so too. I'm gonna take 2 off right now. That's definitely gonna be it. Definitely.
Yep.
There it is.
There it is. Come
No, almost. It's right there. It's here, honey. Come in close so people can see
Right
the
there where it
difference
starts
between the
getting-
bitter.
where it starts getting-
Oh, you're zoomed in? All right. So see, it's still, there's no defined lines. But look, all of a sudden, see that right there? Now you got the lines in there now? Now it's not going to be bitter. I still take it a little bit past, right there. See
There
that?
you are. There you are. Now
That's
you're
what we're looking for.
down. Yep. That's the candy.
And that's it. Now it's going to oxidize for sure. You can take one more. It's gonna oxidize, but we're gonna cook with some acid, some tomatoes in it to keep it from turning all weird color, because it definitely changes pretty quick.
You ever put a little bacon in it?
Haven't yet.
Do that smoked turkey leg.
That one's still a little bit bitter on the outside, just that outer ring.
Well, we'll put the old fatty bacon in.
I have some bacon.
That's it, right there. Hey, there really wasn't too much of a difference between the little guy. Look how quick them flies get on
I
there.
think the difference in the little ones is not so much to take off.
Yeah.
You know?
All right, so I know it looks crazy, but Alice and I cook outside, especially in the summertime. It's too expensive to try to cool that house with the AC, so you start firing up a stove and everything. So we set up our outdoor kitchen. I mean, seriously, like an oversized toaster oven and a Coleman stove. So here's how we start. I just got a little bit of water in there, and I got my turkey leg. Let that bad boy simmer for a little bit. Oh, I just covered myself in blood. Those are too shorts. But I've got some bunny broth. Allison saves all of the bones and everything from her rabbits. Is this the smoky? Yeah, she smoked all the bunny bones and made, she calls it stock. I call it broth. Yeah, she's giving me a look. It's broth. So I'm just gonna let this bad boy simmer.
Broth doesn't have vegetables in it when you make it. Stock does.
Oh, well, now that makes sense. So I'm gonna let that bad boy simmer for a little while, get soft, get gooey, get everything. I don't want it to start to fall apart. And then we'll throw in everything else. So, be back in a couple minutes. Alright, so this bad boy's been simmering for a while. And you can kind of see when it's ready to throw everything else in, because I like it soft, because the skin starts splitting apart. We got it easy. We get it really, really easy for spices other than spilling them, no! Okay. Onion, garlic, peppers. Oh, I totally forgot the stewed tomatoes though. So we actually have to run back in and get them. Why is there always a fly? Florida is like the hardest state to live in the world, because if you want to eat anything outdoors, forget it. Your life is like over. Because the flies are just ridiculous. Okay, so, as we were showing before, you see the rings. You see everything is perfect inside here. That if you don't see the rings, you are eating the bitter. Everybody says like, oh, I've had swamp cabbage, and it's disgusting. And it's not disgusting, it's just got to be done right. Now I like mine in kind of bigger rings, but when you start feeling your knife hanging up a little bit, it's time to peel back another layer. So let me see. See, like that's getting harder right now. So what we do, come back over here, and we'll peel another layer off. There we go. Now we're ready. And we'll just keep cutting. And like I said, once that knife hangs up, so like it just hung up a little bit right there. Still a little tougher right there, so cut another layer off. And you just keep going. One swamp cabbage is pretty good for making what we're making. I mean, if you got a bunch of company and stuff, you might want to eat two. Okay. And keep cutting. Now you could eat this raw, and I like it raw. It's like hey, what would you call it?
Artichoke, almost.
Artichoke.
They sell it canned usually in like the Asian food markets and stuff like that.
See, I'm getting my favorite part right here. I like it when it starts doing that. See, that's stringy now. So let's get a layer off. Where am I? Where am I? Okay. Get a layer off. Ah! On! It's normally not this complicated because I'm filming. Plus we are getting down to the last. There. Right there.
Start getting into the foam prawns.
See, I like the fronds. Some people don't like them. That's my favorite part. I mean, look at that. Like that right there is my favorite. That inner, like palm frond leaf. Oh God, yeah. think she's starting to hang.
Does it start to taste bitter? Is that what you're tasting?
No, no, no. It doesn't get bitter. It gets fibrous.
Oh.
Yeah, it don't get bitter at all up here.
Okay.
Yeah, it's the.
You were like licking it and stuff. I just want to make sure.
No, I was taking a peel. So like that. That's the last of it. This piece got to go. Now I got maybe another bite or so. That's it. Oh, kind of. That's it.
You're just gonna finish off the rest there.
I love it. All right. I'll be back. We need to do tomatoes. Hold that thought. All right, so I'm cheating. I'm using canned stewed tomatoes, but there's a reason for this. Do we live in the tropics, honey? Can you grow a damn tomato in Florida?
Not to save my life.
Yeah, we can grow a tomato, but not multiple tomatoes. So I like mine tomatoey. So I throw 2 cans of stewed. Sorry, Del Monte, I don't care for your stewed tomatoes, but it's the only thing that they have down here. I prefer Sclafani, I mean, Italian. But you really you need the acidy stuff in there. Hold that thought again, I didn't bring a spoon to spin. I'm a mess.
You're really good at
I'm
this.
gonna run, watch, stay right there. Don't go anywhere. I'm coming right back. I'm coming, hold on, here I come. Here I come. Okay, I'm back, see? It was fast. Okay, give her a little swirl, but you need like the acids in it and something like that because it's, honey, what's the word I'm looking for? Oxidation.
Yeah, it
Like
oxidizes.
it turns like weird, like
Like when you cut a banana and it oxidizes.
I mean, as for cooking time, I want it to cook long enough that it gets softer, but I don't want to cook it too long it becomes mush. Some people like it mush. I'm not into that. I like it like al dente pasta. So we're gonna let that go probably, what, honey, about 20 minutes or so I've been letting it go for. Oh, and yeah, almost forgot. Seasoning, there's so much flavor in the smoked meat already. There's so much flavor in her broth. But I use the Cajun seasoning, a little bit of Penzeys.
Give it a little kick.
A lot of kick right now, look at that. You're gonna do a BAM! Who's that guy?
Emerald Lagasse.
Yeah, Emerald Lagasse. And then, I'm not gonna do much with the salt right now, but I will do pepper. Only because I go pretty light on the salt, so I'll wait until it's all cooked down. I end up doing the red peppers, the yellow peppers and stuff like that, because it adds a natural sweetness to it. So you really don't need much salt.
And you can make this with smoked sausage or ham hocks or anything like that. We switched to the smoked turkey legs because there's just more meat on it than what they're having.
I like the turkey leg, but I like the kielbasa. Kielbasa is easy, it's quick, done, finished. You know, deer sausage, anything like that, or even, you know, when we were doing the smoked pork, we were throwing that in here. But it just depends. It's all different. You could do seafood. I know a lot of people that throw like shrimp and stuff, and we did shrimp the other night.
Last time, yeah.
Okay, so everything's just about done. The turkey's falling apart. So there's a lot of, honey, what are those things called again? Tendons and stuff in a turkey leg. So you got to pick all of it. So you pick all of it. I do not wash my hands after I go to the bathroom, by the way, honey. I don't know if you knew that about me. Good news is none of you guys don't have to eat any of this.
You're the one that's sick all the time.
Whatever.
Not me. I can eat anything.
So you just pick the meat. Don't throw the tendons in here, you know. That's about it. You know, pretty simple. It takes a little bit of time. Burn the hell out of your fingers because you're always in a rush trying to do it. So I'm starving. That's the problem with this. Like, I'm like hungry like right now and don't want to wait. I mean, that's one heck of a tendon in there. Look at that thing. That's weird. It's like they're like bones. Go away, fly. Oh my god, I hate flies.
Downside of having to cook outside. Not having to cook outside.
I don't want to pay our electric bill when we start cooking inside that house and get a little hot and crazy. That's why we cook outside. Plus, I feel so much more in touch with my wild side when we is cooking outdoors. Let me tell you, that's how I feel, honey. I do. All right, after this, we stir, we eat. This up. She's all done. Time to plate up a little bit. Hey Lillian, you gonna have some? Oh my goodness, look at that. This stuff is so good, it's not even funny. Alright, this one's mine. And I'll get a little one for Lillian. And I'm weird. I'm putting Parmesan cheese in mine. I put cheese in everything. You know, just a little bit. Hey, Lillian, you want a lot, a little, or just the right amount? Here, Peaches. Is it good? You want to taste the turkey? Do you see that, honey? This is your fault. She saw an onion and goes, ew, onion, because Allison doesn't like onion. She takes onions and puts them on her plate still, but she'll push them off to the side like they have like Ebola or something. So Lillian has learned that onions get put off to the side. Doesn't know why, but just does it. Well, she still eats onions, but she thinks she's not supposed to because of you. Yeah. Well, thanks for watching, guys. We'll have another argument next week.